So this is going to be almost personal reading, all that I need to know about your person, your situation. When I mean almost personal, I'm usually talking about soulmate, twin flame. And when I mean all signs collective, I mean all signs. This is not sign particular. So please don't comment as to which sign this is for. Okay. So let's start. First three cards for you and then move to your person. The energy lately has been bit off. Okay, it's just the changes that are happening, but by March I see positive things coming for you. So let's see the first three cards for you. Right now with Seven of Wands, you don't want to face this person's shit anymore. What I mean by that is you don't want this person to put you through the same shit over. So you won't want to entertain them. So there's a good chance that you are distancing yourself or you already have distant yourself. Now coming again, if you guys are in a very good connection and things are better for you, then this may not be your reading. Okay. One more card. Some of you might have also blocked this person. With King of Pentacles, you're totally trying to focus on your long-term success. What I mean by that is your financial stability, your emotional stability, your mental health. Okay, you are wanting to stay focused on the long-term plan. Okay, you guys don't want to be a part of situationships or sexual connections. Okay, with the Hanged Man, this connection has definitely forced you to reflect over the situation. Like you have literally been cornered in such a way that you had to think about the situation. In a way, consciously, unconsciously, you are going through an awakening. Okay, it has taught you some valuable lessons, even though it has kept you hanging. It has taught you a lot. Okay, if you think about it. Now don't be thankful to your person has just played a part. Okay, they haven't done this intentionally to teach you a lesson. They were just doing what they know best. Okay, sometimes universe works in many ways. Sometimes people are just catalyst to your growth. Okay, think about it. In terms of your situation, majorly what I want to say is you want to hold on to your own energy. I don't see you wanting to reach out or wanting to entertain or wanting to even stay open. Some of you might have been possibly trying to use this time to heal. Okay, surrender, if that's a word. With Queen of Cups in the reverse, your person has always been emotionally manipulative. What I mean by that is always like things like giving you mixed signals, possibly making you feel like some days they want you and some days they don't, trying to keep you begging for more. That's their way of like being sure that you still want them. Okay, gaslighting you. Okay, with Queen of Cups, this person has always made you feel like they want you, but at the same time never really expressed it. Okay, one more card in terms of their energy towards you. Their energy towards you, I'm getting the Hermit. So there's a good chance that this person is still very much indecisive when it comes to you. For many of you, there's a good chance they were distracted with Two of Swords being the bottom or the past card. I feel that this person probably could have had a second option. It doesn't have to be romantic. Sometimes, you want to stay away from the drama so much so that you entertain something that is not even your thing. Okay, something you connect with. Okay, so in terms of how do they think about you, the Lovers card, they still consider you their person even if they are with someone else. Many of you will be like, that even doesn't make sense. If it doesn't have to make sense to you. With Three of Swords, definitely they know that you guys are in separation. They know that this is a breakup phase. In terms of their intentions towards you, intentions towards you is to still keep possible contact with you or still keep this connection active or alive in some which way. So there's a good chance that in the coming days this person will wanna message you, because King of Cups upright and Page of Wands is a card where someone still wants to be a part of this connection. Okay, so the intention is still very much positive. Okay, if you consider this connection positive. Okay, so in terms of the emotions for you, we have the Hierophant card. Definitely, you both have been a big lesson to each other. For many of you, you might have been working with this person in the past. If not working, like a job, then you guys might have definitely been working on an idea, or something that you guys wanted to do together. Okay, the Hierophant could also be that a learning experience. They look at this connection as something that has taught them a lot. Okay, with the Hierophant card, they also look up to you for many like many things. Maybe like sometimes they need your advice, sometimes they need your suggestion. They look up to you in many ways. Okay, one more card. With Three of Cups, sometimes Three of Cups can be looked in a very wrong way, but for many of you, this person was your close friend, and then things happened, and you started expecting things out of them, and they were not ready for it, but they still consider you one of their close. Okay, they still consider you their person. Okay, even if they can't give you commitment, they still want to be a part of you. With Knight of Swords, trust me when I say this, I'm still getting a very indecisive energy. I'm still getting a very vulnerable energy. I'm still getting a very much, you know, this person is not very much wanting to hold on to the commitment part of it. Hierophant card speaks about commitment, but here Three of Cups and Knight of Swords speaks about a connection where someone is wanting to hold on to the idea of having a person, liking a person, but not wanting to hold on to that person forever, not wanting to promise anything, not wanting to commit anything. So the same very idea that this person still wants you to be a part of them, but without any commitment. Okay, in terms of why they're doing this, still having that player like energy. This person is not wanting to settle down, darling. Okay, how do they view you though? Just like I've told you earlier, with the star card, they definitely look up to you. For many of you, you definitely look good, like physically attractive. Your energy is very good, so they can't get rid of it. They can't even think of getting away from it. When something is so good, so pure, why would you want to get rid of it, right? In terms of how do they view the connection, definitely with the Tower card, in the past they could have looked at this connection as something that would never hold on long, or something that would not survive. The Tower is all about like having a feeling that this connection is not meant to be. Okay, like we are not meant to be together, that kind of energy. This person might have told you that as well. Okay, with Six of Pentacles, they felt that till the time they can manage this connection with you, they would, but they were not holding on to any expectations. They were not holding on to on to building a connection, or possibly possibly seeing to it that the connection survives. That wasn't there in this connection. Only you were the one who was holding it, seeing to it that it survives. They were just being a part of it without any expectations. It's there, but if it's not there, let's see what's going to happen next. But they were not invested. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, in terms of your major intentions towards the connection now. See, Four of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Again, a positive message. They might not want to say much. Okay, emotionally they would still want to hold on to themselves, but they also want to hold on to the idea of having you, holding on to you. So with Ace of Wands, many of you, this person might want to physically meet you or start something with you. What I mean by that is this person is wanting to explore. What I mean by explore is the exact thing you are thinking about, something sexual. Okay, with you, of course. With Two of Cups, again, I'm getting a very clear message that for many of you, this coming week, majorly around March, there's a good chance that this person will come forward, and not just communication, like physically possible. Okay, so in terms of that, when can you expect your person? Empress, Judgment. So I'm getting a message that within the next 2 weeks you should be expecting, sorry, a very strong move from your person. I'm getting like a very clear sign that your person wants to come forward. Your person wants to possibly like celebrate life with you. Okay, like go out on a date, or possibly want to be around you, physically be around you. Not just sexual is one thing that is always going to be there. We have needs, right? Yeah, and with the Empress card, this person is definitely wanting your warmth, your love. Okay, so that is there with Two of Wands within the next 2 weeks. Okay, max to max 2 weeks. Okay, so by the 10th of March you should be getting a strong like thing coming from their side, action coming from their side, a step coming from their side. Okay, for now, what could be the blockages? This person has been an overthinker. They always think negatively, so that has been a problem. I'm getting two messages here: stress issues, not being able to face their fears, and second is Chariot, not being able to act on their words, and distance. Okay, so take what resonates in your case. Okay, so till the end of the week, where do you see the connection going? I mean, the next couple of days included. So next, not just 72 hours, but the whole week, like coming week. Yeah, just like I've told you, I am very much positive that your person will take action. Okay, with Temperance and King of Wands, this person wants to sort out the differences. Okay, so yes, let's take a couple of love messages. I also want to speak about, you know, many of you sometimes want to come forward and ask for a personal reading. Only come forward when you're sure about it. Don't just come forward because I've given you my number, or I've given you my email. Come forward because you want a reading and be very clear about it. Okay. And sometimes when you come to me for a reading, please be sure about that. I am going to be very straightforward. I'm not someone who's going to go as to what you want from me, like I want to hear that this person wants me. That kind of shit I'm not going to take. Okay, you're coming to me, come to me with the vision that I'm going to give you clarity, good or bad. That's how you look at it. Okay, I speak very straightforward, and I sometimes don't want to sugarcoat anything, because that just keeps you holding on to a false hope. I thought of living together with you, just like I've mentioned. This person does want to spend time with you. Okay. Uh, Second message I have is, do you really want me? So they are possibly wondering if you still want them, if you still will be open to them. Okay. I really hate the silence. I want to communicate more. Okay, so that, just like I've mentioned, this connection is going in a positive direction. For many of you, this person will come forward. Okay, so yes, in terms of that, I also want to speak about that many of you guys, you know, are holding on to watching readings from multiple people, multiple readers. What that does is confuses you. Like myself, I don't watch many readings. I just watch one person or two people. I wouldn't want to name them. There's one from Australia. She usually does pick a card readings, and I usually watch her readings because I connect with her. I don't connect with a lot of people. And there's another one from London. Okay, so these two are my readers. Again, I watch them. I love watching pick a card readings. So usually I want to see how they read and what they have to say about it. So yes, so don't try to watch 10 different readers because that's going to confuse you. Hold on to your one or two people and just hold on to that very energy. Don't mess it up. Okay, and also there are a lot of fake shit out there thanks to COVID. There are many fake readers, or people are just wanting to, like, screw you, like literally just trap you with their nonsense. Myself, I come from India, and thanks to COVID there are many girls especially who have joined tarot just because they had nothing to do at home. Okay, and many of them don't even honestly know how to read. Okay, so don't go for a reading because it's cheap. Go to a person who's experienced. Go to a person whose energy you connect and possibly trust. Okay, don't go to a reader because that person is giving a reading cheaply. They are giving the reading cheaply for a reason. Okay, so just a honest advice, and that's about it. Thank you so much for coming in, and I hope you guys have a great time. If you guys want a personal reading with me, go to the website and book one for yourself. I do have a 10% discount going on. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much for still like being a part of this channel. I haven't been active. I'm really sorry about that. I am really finding it difficult to manage time. I work during the day, and then I usually do tarot at night, so sometimes I'm not being able to manage it. So yes, I'm still trying, but yes, thank you so much for holding on and being a part of me. Thank you so much.